Hi everybody. Have you noticed? I'm doing a voiceover. That means I got a mic to work. And funny thing is, it's my old reliable Snowball mic. I cannot get my, well, it's kind of new to me because I haven't been able to use it, but it's not new because I've had it for quite some time. It's a Samson mic, which is supposed to be really, really good, but I cannot get it to work with doing voiceovers for YouTube. So I stick to my sun-faded Snowball blue mic. It works. So even though it doesn't have a stand anymore, I just prop it up in a little vase and it works. So I've decided to take one of the Dylusions small journals and use it for a Christmas album. I've torn out a lot of pages, and I'll go more into detail with that in another video, maybe when I do a flip through or something. But anyway, just one of her small regular journals, Dylusions, instead of the black one, which you know is very tempting, but I wanted to do the regular one for something different. And I already have a small black one going on for other Dylusion stuff. So anyways, I haven't been recording all the pages that I've done. Sometimes I just forget, and sometimes I'm not in the mood to have to worry about recording. But I did decide to record this one because it's going to be, not that it's anything new and you haven't seen before, but there's a little more to it than just a simple journal page. So I thought I would record it for you. And I always get asked how to do the shape pages. So anyway, I stamped this image from one of her not too old stamp sets, but I guess considering how many releases she's had, it is a bit of an older stamp set, and it's Eat Me. So I've taken one of the muffins and I stamped it on marker paper because I knew I wanted to color it with Copics. And maybe Copics can work right in your journal. I don't know. I haven't tried. They do tend to bleed through very easily. So I just do it on the marker paper because it blends nicely and I know it's going to work. So that is what I did. And when I was recording and I had colored this muffin, and then I came back and I was starting to do something else and I hit record and I thought it stopped. So anyway, I thought I had fooled up and wasn't actually recording when I thought I was, so I didn't bother recording coloring two more things because I thought, well, I already missed coloring the cupcake, muffin, whatever, so I'm not going to bother recording coloring the rest of it. But it turns out I did. So, but the other coloring wasn't very complicated and the cupcake had more details, so you got the better one. So for the background of my pages, I decided to paint it in the Dylusions Shimmer paint in Postbox Red. I'm not sure if this is the only paint that I have problems with or if maybe one of the oranges I do as well. But I know red, or maybe not orange, pink. I know with her old paints, red and pink used to tend to be a problem. I'm thinking there must be something in that mix. So, but it still works fine. I just added a bit of water and spread it out. So as you can see, the other two images that I got, I used from her die cuts. And I just had this idea that I wanted to make the little elf and I was going to use the cupcake for the body. Because, you know, it's Dylusions, it's Christmas, so why not? I thought it was cute. And I'm just now realizing I meant to color the other stripes on the legs of the elf and I forgot. So I may just leave it, or I may go back and color it in. And I also didn't color in the collar because I thought I was going to cut off the neck. So that's the reason why I didn't color that. But then I ended up using it. So I don't know. We'll see. I may go back and color that in. So it was a bit hard. I find it a bit hard to cut out the edges of shape pages with scissors. It's just awkward. Not say it's not doable, but I find it so much easier to use the craft knife and the Dylusions cutting mat. So I thought with it being all red, it was a bit boring and plain. So I'm going to go around the edges with some black marble paint. And it's not the shimmer paint, it's just her regular black marble paint. And I'm using the Dylusions acrylic block to create the wavy line. Now, as you know, I'm back in the basement, my art space, so if you can hear noise of walking around, I apologize. My room isn't actually done, and that's one of the things that Mark plans on fixing. Sorry, I had to stop because he actually came downstairs. He was going to finish the drywall in my art room, and then he saw I was recording, so he's going to go do some other work that he has to do. Anyway, as I was saying, when my room gets finished, like right now we're just putting up the walls so I actually have like a room and we can put the room together, but the ceiling is not going to be done for a while maybe because we want to leave it exposed in order to do some work that we want to do upstairs. Like we want to relocate the washer and dryer upstairs. So we need the ceiling exposed for now, but when he does do it, he plans to insulate it so whatever's going on upstairs shouldn't be a problem for me when recording down here. And I do hope that works because that was my biggest pet peeve in the last house when I was in the basement and even when I moved upstairs, because even when I was on the main level, there was still another level above me. And you could just hear everything. So hopefully when my art room is complete, sound won't be a problem. Fingers crossed. I'm really excited for this art room. Like I loved my last art room, but I think this one is going to be even better. I plan to add color and stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling and we're losing the page. Like things are happening and I'm not telling you about it because I'm too busy rambling about my art room and insulation and sound. So anyway, I did the black border and then I decided I wanted what was behind the elf to be black as well. So you saw I traced around it so I knew where to add the black paint, and I went beyond the trace lines because I wanted a little bit of a black border around the elf. Now I'm just taking a white Posca and doing dash lines all around the border on the outside and the inside. Quite simple. And this really is a very simple page, but because you add that little bit of interest with the cutout, it just makes it so much more than what it really is. Like it's not hard, but doing any kind of decorative edge, it just adds to the page. Just like when you do like little cutouts or add something interactive, like it doesn't matter how easy it is, it just makes the page so much more. I think he's pretty cute. Yeah, I should probably color some more on him. There's a lot of white there. Oh, and I forgot to cut out the space between his legs. Maybe I'll just paint that black. So when I'm done the voiceover, I'll do what I said, and then I'll take a picture and add it at the end so you can see the changes. So I went online and looked for a cute or funny Christmas quote, and I got this from the movie Elf. It says, I planned out our whole day. First we'll make snow angels for 2 hours, then we'll go ice skating, then we'll eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can, and then we'll snuggle. I thought that was cute. And I felt it needed just a little bit extra down bottom, so I found that piece, that bubbly thing. It's from some of Diane's old claw sheets. I have no idea what it's supposed to be, but I thought it looked cute, kind of like a candy or something. And I added the heart from what I cut off the cupcake. And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and my ramblings. Until next time, bye. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know if you like my videos by leaving me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also head over to my Instagram account and say hi to me over there. If you have any video requests, leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. And don't forget to check out my other videos.